Hey Nana, I'm here. Just
Hey Nana, I'm here. Just
just doing this setup. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I usually or I try to start at 5. I'm running a bit late, so I'm still doing this setup. Yeah, I'm happy that you have joined me. How are you? How are you doing, Nana? Happy Wednesday from Jamaica. Happy Wednesday. I hope all is very well with all of us. Yes, I'm here. Just continuing the setup. Stay with me. Don't run away. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning from Jamaica. We're here. It's early morning. And we're here. Yeah, I bought some house dresses yesterday at the store. They still carry the price tag. Which I'll remove. Yeah, and then put in the wash. Hi, sweetheart, how are you? Guitar man. All is well. Good morning from Jamaica. Good morning. I bought a little house dress yesterday. Yeah. Yes, I will have to do some coffee. I don't have instant coffee. All right, that one finished. So I have to do a supermarket. Thank you. I'll have to do a supermarket run very soon. Yeah. Oh boy, they forget to take this off. I'll have to take it back. Let me see. If I take it back, then busted, yes. But if I take it back, someone will be in trouble. But I have to take it back. They probably will remember me. Okay, on second thought, I just removed it. Never to be busted, never to be trusted, right? Oh yeah. So let me check. There were 3 of them. So that one came with the tag. I bought more than 3 because I was getting some for an elderly lady. Don't get confused. What's this? Joshua, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I am fine. Just doing a little bit of everything. At the same time, so you get to see me a little longer, right? All that is good. Looking at me is very good. Up front and close. That's very good. My favorite cookies. I don't have a favorite cookie. This is not a cookie country, so I don't know. I don't know. Just cookie. I wear glasses, so pardon me if you see me steering. Okay. How you doing, Yan Hanya? All is well? All is very well here. Very, very well here. Yeah, so I didn't pin my pants. It's early morning yet, so Let it remain. Let it remain a bit. I'm reading this book now. What is it now? Let me show it to you properly. Turn the camera on. So, The Secret Door to Success. I'm doing this one now. Maybe I could. But then they might think I'm promoting a book, which I'm not. Can it stay like that? I don't know. Because I'm not doing promotion. I'm reading that book. I find it quite interesting. I don't know. Sugar Buns. Sugar Buns. Where is that one? Sugar Buns. I don't know. Where is that one? I'm asking you, is this book Sugar Buns? Where in Jamaica is this one? Where in Jamaica is Sugar Buns? I don't know. I don't know Sugar Buns at all. So tell me, where is Sugar Buns? I sit on them. Well, not now. I'm standing. So I guess there's no sugar in the buns, right? Because I'm standing. So you see, you guitar, easy, How are things going? Guitar, so you sit on them. Interesting. Golden Crust. Oh yeah, Golden Crust Bakery is in New York and so forth. Yeah, maybe in the Bronx or so. Golden Crust. Golden Crust is not in Jamaica. No, I think that's somewhere in the Bronx area, Brooklyn, Bronx area of the U.S. Yeah. New Yorkie. I have all the earthly things, but I'm spiritually. Oh, yeah. Okay. I am still seeking earthly things. I don't have all the earthly things. But we're talking this morning about the winds of change. All right, so who knows, darling? The wind of change might. I can't be anymore. Okay, for me, this whole spiritual thing, it's about what I make it to be. Because it has become, in my opinion, more of a commercialized thing. It's more commercial, and who can preach the loudest, and who can this, that, and the other, right? For me. So I just take what little it is that I understand, the whole concept of my spiritual being. I accept that I didn't just probably drop out of the woodwork. I am saying my being here, even though my parents did not plan my entrance, but I am here because I am special. And whatever spirituality came into, or spiritism, or whatever has to do with the spiritual side of things, then I am gonna embrace. I'm gonna embrace. here we are. Here I am. When you have to ride on the beat. I'm here. Moderator, please. Really? Hey, it is. What's up with you? How are you? Spend some time with me. Give me a thumbs up here and there. Give me some watch from my video and all of that. Hey. Mm-hmm. Help me along too. Tell me, visit me. Mm-hmm. Give me a little watch. I'll be with you. Today is the day of the shutdown. 2020. Oh, we're in March. Okay, yes. We had the first case of that in on the 12th of this month. That's when we were visited. Mm-hmm. Or the first case was found here. And so, okay. It was so fast, the shutdown. Wow. Yesterday we were talking about why the coronavirus and subsequent COVID-19 became a pandemic so fast. There it is, Aries. Please visit my channel. Leave me some gift. Leave me a banana. Leave me a banana. Please don't just take. Give to me also. Give me a banana. People believe. Oh, that was the flu. Ah. So, okay. But at what point then? At what point then were we visited by that? Whatever. The corona meaning the heart of the sun. Yeah, and all right, fine. But that name for the coronavirus, I guess it had to do with the way the virus presents itself, the shape of a crown. Yeah, we can always believe in natural control of the population and all of that. But something did happen that result in control. I am not doubting natural control, but something but something happened, you know. It could have been that what happened. It could be we having tsunamis, it could be we could be having floods, hurricane, fires and all of that. Okay. Okay. I hope, boss. How you doing? How you doing? Soon come to you. Hope, boss. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm looking for. Where is it? I hope I'm here. Just sorting a little thing out before I take my seat. Hope was I don't understand the message, Hope. I'm not sure. It's me you're talking to. Let me know if it's me you're talking to. Because if you're sending a message to Greta, then it has come to me. So you probably need to reroute your message. What you guys were just talking. Okay. Oh, okay. What we're talking about is what happened 1 year ago. I have a bag here with some mangoes. You know mango? We call this one black mango. So we have, yeah, I'm sharing. Okay. So we all can have. We have about a dozen. And then this one is a Julie. I am from Jamaica. You're in Communist Canada, right? Communist. I don't know whether we use those words here, huh? I'm not sure. Is it a communist country? Oh, you love mangoes. All right. So see? And this is another Julie. So I have, yeah, this one, I don't know, it probably was resting on another one or so, but it's okay. This one is good also. So, and it's, mature. See how the bottom of it flattens out? Yeah, sign of maturity. Okay. And as I said, we have mangoes. Mangoes, Julie. All right. Julie mangoes. So I have, in this bag, I have some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there are 11 in all. So we have enough. We have enough for us all. All right, we have enough. All right, coming back again. Soon come. So we're talking about the winds of change. And something major happened last year when we had the shutdown, the whole world. Yeah, something happened. I heard your accent. What accent, guitar? You heard my accent. My Jamaican accent? Hey. You say you catch you sitting here to feed your phone. You know. If you're not doing it, that's what you love. Are you? Why? How? When? See me just push him up. Look at him wow. Yeah. Yeah, come back and wash your plate then. That's what's there. You're making a lot of noise. You're making noise with the grill. The river. Hope boss. I served. Thank you. All right. That's nice. Hope boss, I served. Okay. Hope boss, guitarist calling out to you. Please visit. But oh, boss, we from Jamaica. Mangoes have been exported, so you should be able to get some nice ones because yeah, we do export mango. All right. So I'm here now. Here, here, here. Get my saucer. And I am here. Yep. So here. Good morning again. This is Face. I offered mangoes. I hope you enjoyed. Yes, here I am. Here I am. Thanks. Love, love, love mangoes. You too? Ah, yes. Many of us love, love, love mangoes. I have a girlfriend. She's diabetic, so she doesn't take much mangoes. You're blessed with that natural fruit. Oh, yeah. Thanks for the love, the professional. I will definitely return the love. Fine. I don't know how soon persons return the love. For me, I don't know whether, whether if you return it right now or tomorrow or the next day, whether it makes a difference. White tube or white tea will do its purging regardless of what we do. That's their way of making sure we continue to work and to promote them or us. So they take and they know that the competitive spirit or the desire to achieve will have us hustling in the street. So we suffer until we reach a stage where we are strong enough to stand. So once in a while, we come to connect. My fruit yoga student of the day about to arrive. My first yoga. Enjoy the fresh mangoes for me. All right. Thank you for stopping by. And I hope that we can, meet some other time. I will visit your channel and do my due diligence. Okay. Oh, 546 bananas. All right. Which means that you do need, which I will, after this session, I will. June Lewis Vlogs will be the one gifting you. But I am pretty sure that she had done that already. All right. So I will just check to make sure that you are duly gifted. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you very much. The Journey of Energy Healer, Terry Felker, and his wife Victoria. What's this? Travis. Yoga instructor. All right. And breath coach. Demo. And rebuild on the MCI coach was into a off-grid, traveling home, helping others. All right. Journey of Energy Healer, Terry Felker and his wife. Victoria Trapeze, yoga instructor and breath coach. Demonstrates and rebuild an MCI. What's MCI? Coach bus into a off-grid traveling, helping others. All right. That's wonderful. Mm-hmm. Helping or doing what you like, and in the process, others are being helped, benefited from what you like to do. That's wonderful. That's commendable. Okay. All right. Or you grow your own veggies. It's so cold here. Yeah, that's how it is. It's cold there. So if you didn't have enough in storage, it means then that you will have to probably eat some of what they have. Other persons are living, so just hope not to not to die by consuming what they have. I made coffee. I like coffee from Black Mugs. This morning I decided to add some milk. That's not my way of doing it. I hope it does not disturb my stomach because I'm not really a fan of milk. It's Blue Mountain coffee, which really should not be adulterated, if that's the correct word. Yeah, we should not add stuff. We should just make plain Blue Mountain coffee. I got these straight from the factory up in the mountain. Yeah, we went up and we bought some. That's way up, way up, way up, going up towards the Blue Mountain peaks. Not the Blue Mountain peak, going up in that Blue Mountain range area. So I'm thinking about the wind of change, and I'm saying wait for it, because the universe is always unfolding. It's showing us new things each time. I've seen the Blue Mountain. So okay, all right. I went up to the peak maybe twice when I was younger, not now. And so I don't know whether they have transportation to take us nearer. Then we had to trek through the mountain to go up to the peak, which we did. I did it twice, but I doubt I will be able to do all that trekking now. My bones have gotten older, and there are things that you do at certain times in your life. So you have to know when to quit, right? So I don't know whether I'll be able to do that, but it's good that you saw it with your own eyes. You saw the bloom, but did you get to go to the very, very top, the peak? That little thing, that just a little. When we went on what is referred to as the peak, it's the peak, like the apex. So you were there, and then you just walk up to the little rise, or you went to Port Antonio? Okay, I am familiar with Port Antonio. I went to the College of Agriculture there. Mm-hmm. How did the fishing go, Guitar? How did the fishing go last time? How was it? Oh, you do? What you grow? So you grow stuff and then you go fishing sometimes. That's interesting. I grow things too. It was our best day ever. Well, the day you went to Port Antonio? Wow. What are you searching for, Guitar? I have, oh, why would I do that? What are you growing that person would have wanted to destroy? Oh, Monday was the best. Oh, fishing ever. Ah, you got a good catch. I need mine, you know. They hate you. I'm clearing my throat on that one. Strawberries, cucumbers. You hate them too? Is it a mutual type of hate? You hate me, I hate you. Or I hate you, so I don't mind that you hate me too. What is it? Talk to me. No, I don't do it back. All right. Well, maybe someday, you know, they will understand that hating, hating is not the way. But why do you think, or how do you know, apart from the destroying your farm, you're a bad man? Oh, hey, hey, hey. Okay. All right. So when they vandalize, do they destroy or do they steal? Do they steal for their household? Whether they're gonna have it just so, or whether they're gonna sell it in the market? Do they vandalize your stuff for their own pleasure? I was fishing, and the only kid I was doing it was on the only. It's me alone, and there was a knife. The only kid I was doing it on the pier with me alone. And they, oh, you got, I let him go at the 17. Okay, I let him go at 17 as a child. Oh, well, they vandalized to mess with you. That's not nice. But, so these are what, your neighbors or persons just coming from wherever? These are your neighbors doing this type of evil? Is it your neighbors? I'm trying to get a side seat. Oh, drug dealers. Oh, okay. Like 5 drug. Oh. Okay. But, all right, fine. So let us remove some things here because if you say you know, thank you, take that. All right. Yeah, take that. Okay, good. And the other one, yeah. Good, good, good. Yeah. Because they might just come to you to get to your neighbors, and we would not want that. Neither would we want to flag this live with YT. Okay, yeah, but I got the information and okay, quite understood. Quite understood. Mhm. So what catch did you get? What fish? My wife is a local. Yeah. Okay. All right. She enjoys her job. We got 9 salmon and 1 brown. All right, very good. Salmon is expensive in Jamaica. When we go out and order salmon, hey, it's a little, you know, one little. I'm trying to see what I can demonstrate the size with. It's just a little block you get, like this, salmon, and it's not even thick. All right, so maybe maybe this thick. I don't know. Maybe I don't know if that thick. And it's a pretty penny. My kid went back to school with $160 worth of fish. That's a lot of fish, right? 36 pieces like that. Okay. But this is wonderful. I have to buy when I go out, and depends if I can afford, if I tell myself that, okay, I'm going for salmon dinner, which not regularly, because the lower echelon of society here, we don't go to the fancy restaurant. You have like 200 videos. That's a collection. That's a collection. All right. So we have time. So you do them like one a day. You don't live fancy at all. That's good. I find that once you're doing the things that you do like, then everything else is add-ons. So for me, I do like to go out once in a while. I don't like to go very regularly because I hate to get dressed up. Oh, you cook? You're the one who cook? Then I can buy it. Ah! Yes, you can buy guitar stuff for real. Okay. But I asked before, and I'm asking again. You love your guitars, and you're a professional player and scientist. You're a guitar scientist. So you teach, you facilitate learning. I mean, like your wife, she does handicap training. Do you also work in this field? Do you have a studio? Do we have students coming? What is it? Every so often, I like to go out. I like to see what's there. I like to eat somebody else's cooking. I do come. I'm a registered ultrasound. Yeah, you told me that. It isn't working. I had a old dad. I helped leave. Yes, I did help leave life. Yeah, you told me about your dad, the last of the whatever they were. Um, you told me that, and then after you went to take care of his estate and all of that, right? You told me. Oh, you're trying to figure out what to do. Okay. Mm. Okay. But you played the guitar. You used to play in a band. You had okay. So where did you develop this love or the passion? It was you were born with the passion with that gift, and then now you have developed on the passion. No band ever. So where have you played? And what's the interest? Oh, the Rolling Stones. I've heard the name, the Rolling Stones. Yes, you were part of that. But you never played out. No band ever. We played in the garage. But this is some great passion, influence. So, okay. So my question is now, you're doing this collection. So you're making a collection. So in the future, I've played at parties. Okay. All right. Good enough. And that stuff. Oh, okay, cool. Big parties, right? Big parties, birthday parties, parties with just your buddies. All right. My question is now, so you have a collection of guitars, I assume, and the different, I don't know what you call them, paraphernalias that go with it. I don't know. You were shopping at the group of girls. I made people cry. You like to see people crying? Guitar? Guitar likes to see women cry, huh? What, you play the blues? Give me a minute. I choked on you telling me that you are the blues. The guitar made them cry. The guitar or the person playing. I choked on the coffee. You said you were the blues. And so I choked. No, no, have not. Have not. I still have the notes in my bag. I still have the notes in my bag. The things I have to do. Hold on. I'm going in my bag. So I have these invoices here. In my bag, I have the orange. I'll show it to you shortly. I'm going in the bag. I'm going in the bag for my notes, so I still have it to do. See? Look up. Oh, so I'm gonna add it to my. So it's come. Let me put it at the other side. So see, I have this to do. Yeah, so, and the Lake Michigan, map of Lake Michigan, and all of that. So, yeah, I have that to do. All right, so I will add now. Look up 432 Hertz. You have to refill right back. All right. So look up. Solfeggio. And 432 Hertz. So we're here this morning. 5 million awesome persons here. And the topic on the table this morning is the wind of change. Wait for it. I was developing the idea that we are children of the universe. We have all right to be here. And that the universe is unfolding as it should. So the wind of change will come, whether or not we are prepared for it. So what do we do then? In preparing for it, we have to understand first that we are children of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars, and that we have all right to be here, that no one should let us feel that we have no right to be here. We have every right to be here, and that the universe is unfolding as it should, and that we can do nothing to stop the change that comes as the universe unfolds. So we have to identify very early up what it is, that might be our purpose here. And if we have no drive to do anything in particular, naturally, then we have to choose a path and accept it, own it. Own the path that we have chosen and develop on it. I was talking with my friend Guitar. He likes the guitar. I figure he's in love with guitaring. And he told me that he cooks. He does some gardening. He does fishing. Yeah, and then he has money to buy his guitar and the things that he needs for his guitaring pleasure. So that's the guitar. What do you like to do? And what are you investing on that path? So let us talk the wind of change. Wait for it, because it is surely coming. I think I owe, what? I think I drove your people out. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? You're here. We're here. Mm-hmm. That's fine. So you didn't, persons come, persons go. So we're here. Mm-hmm. So you didn't drive anyone out. Do you like get a guitar? Huh? Guitar? Okay. Okay, food for thought. The wind of change maybe coming my way. But why should I get a guitar? Sell me the idea of getting a guitar. Hmm. Sell me the idea. You can use it as a tool to raise your your vibration. Okay. And then you'll have to or I'll have to educate myself about vibrations and frequencies and da da da. I don't know. I'm not even sure I'm saying the things correct right now. Vibration and frequencies, or the frequency of the vibration, right? So we operate at our frequency of what? 900 hertz. You told me something last time about human operating. And then, having explained me vibration, then I will ask, why do I need to raise my vibration? No, we are like 8.3. Okay. 8.3. Oh, so maybe I should have said 9. All right, 8.3 hertz. Whatever that means, I don't know. The sun is what, 9? You told me something last time. The sun is what, 9? I made a post. Okay. All right, so you'll post it. Okay, fine. Very good. And in that post, you're telling us why we need to increase our our vibration, right? The benefits of increasing it. Because right now we're at a disadvantage with the low vibration frequency that I don't know how to put it, that we exhibit, that emanates from us. I don't know. But I don't know. I believe you that it would be good to have the guitar. All right, so I will wait on your video. Okay, so I am. What kind of scully face that you start with guitar? Guitar has started with a. All right, so I found it. So I will watch later. I made this rambling video, but it's true. That's a pirate ring. Okay. How to tune half a step down. No one is talking about tuning into 417 because you are the one who is supposed to be. You're the one who's supposed to do it. Hmm. People hate pirates. I'm watching. Okay. Yeah. All right. Having watched that, it brings me back to the original question of where did this fascination with guitar begin for you? This is deep, or yeah, I think it's deep. I don't know anything, I have no knowledge of guitar, but I think it's deep. And the way you present the material, it's it many notches up. What does the speed of light, the different colors, what's the relationship with the vibration of the guitar? Or you saw the love in life through the music. You saw the love. A type of agape love. Yeah? Agape love, not even my type as a child. All right. Okay. I am having this thing shaking so much. It's a different stand that I'm using today. This one is likes to shake. Okay, so it was from childhood, just like how you have brought your child into playing, appreciating and playing the guitar. This is how it was for you, that your parents introduced you to it or it to you, and you had an appreciation from early up. I saw the Jimi Hendrix cat as a child. I didn't see him as a power of love. Okay, all right. So I saw that Jimi Hendrix cat. Okay. Oh, okay. As a child, I didn't see him as a black guy. I saw him as a power of love. That Jimi Hendrix cat. Jimi Hendrix cat. Jimi Hendrix cat. I don't know if that's a pun on words, if it's they gave me a crappy guitar and I tuned it to be Rolling Stones song, Brown Sugar. Oh, you tune it to that? All right. I'm writing Body Guide, Jimi Hendrix, okay. Rolling Stones, Brown Sugar. Ah, guitar players call each other cats. All right, see? Okay. See, I'm learning. I am learning. So now I can read with sense. I saw that Jimi Hendrix. Oh, you saw Jimi Hendrix when you were a child, and you just saw him as a power of love. You saw beyond skin, and you saw love. All right. Yes. Fascinating, interesting. Fascinatingly interesting. Wonderful. In Chicago, when I grew up, it was very racial. Yeah. Oh, okay. I understand. But then we still do have some amount, and it's not only, and it goes both way, whether you are of this pigmentation or that, or this or that background, it is still here with us. But at the same time, we are able to live with each other, interracial marriages and relationships and respect. We have crossed many hurdles as a people. Mhm. And you grow up, not you, persons grow up in a particular cultures, How do you deviate or how do you move away from a particular culture? In Gary, Indiana, we had people say, "Hey, white man, get off my block." Yeah. So it was all across the board. And then, people of my skin type like to cry out and say, "Oh, it's this person or that person who is the guilty one." When truth be told, we are all guilty at some point in time, because having grown up and understood that, hey, look, we are all humankind. We are all here for the common good. We live a time and then we all go back to where we came from. I don't know where, but this physical structure exists no more and has to be burnt or buried or something. We all go through that. And that our obligation here is to figure out what it is that we can do to improve this place that we are for future generations. What story we want to tell our children, Okay, so So I grew up like that. My mom did her best to show me all people. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Oh, hi, Peter Gay. Thank you for coming. Good morning. This is a day that the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. Bless your heart, my teacher. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay, you're congratulating me. So I'm asking you, what are you congratulating me about? Tell me now, because my friends here would like to know too. I had a vision, and the Spirit told me we are here to love, create love, and be loved. Yes. So I am sharing your vision. I am sharing your vision. Yeah. So let's love. Let's love. Just love. Because that's what we're here to do, to love. But I say, persons are loving, but it's the impact on other persons. So yes, you're loving, the plate is loving, the computer, and we are all loving, but then we are choosing who to show love to. And that can be bad when we have to choose. And we are choosing to love or not to. And it's not that I'm saying, okay, I love, but based on experience with this person, I am loving, but I'm loving from a distance. It can be that way too. Hi, Peter Gay. You have left us already. You just dropped in to say hello. Just called to say hello. Bless your heart, my teacher. Congratulations. Okay. So you need to tell me what you're congratulating me for, because maybe I need to be told or be reminded. I think the main reason for the vandalism is I took the love away. Okay. So, all right. So you believe that these persons who are doing the vandalizing, they are still traveling on the old path. They are not enlightened yet. So even though they are probably messed up because of substance abuse, they are stuck in their old ways when things were really bad in Gary, Indiana. You think they're still living they're still living in their minds in that kind of situation down in Indiana, Gary, Indiana? Do you think? The note that you okay, the notes that you send, let me see. The notes that YouTube sent you about manually. Okay. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for seeing that. How did yesterday go at the lab, Peter? How did yesterday go? I came in the evening time. I just thought you would have stayed back, even though you told me you were not feeling very well. But I thought, I was interesting company and that you'd have stayed. You'd have waited on me. But you ran away, huh? Thank you for checking on my channel. You have always been checking, and I do not take it for granted that you did. Why did you run? You left yesterday. You should have I thought you would have stayed. I'm chatting up with my friend, the guitar professional. Yeah. So persons come, persons go, and that is the way it is here. So persons drop in for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and they go, and then new persons come. I am usually here. No, they didn't. I had some stuff to do. He was calling down my phone to see if I was done. Okay, good. So how the session went? Did you have a good session yesterday? I didn't really see anybody. I saw the cleaner and the security person, and there was a young man doing some welding, which I made. It's Dale's fault. All right. So he has to buy us a drink. He has to buy us a drink for that indiscretion. You got to tell him. Mm-hmm. Guitar, you have left us. You have left us. Don't go. So how the session went, Peter? I'm still gonna maybe later. Now that oh, you're here. Okay, thank you. All right. Now that we have basically finished that part of the syllabus daily, I was saying, all right, we filled out the NCTVET form and did vitals. Vitals? Really? Well, okay, fine. So that's what you said. Great. You were just learning vitals. Well, maybe you had gotten to solidify some things, right? We'll talk about that when I see you. We filled out the NCTVET form and did vitals. That's all. All right. So who's gonna guide you for the NCTVET now that they have actually been closing doors on me? I think. Really? What are you talking about when you say really? The drink that Daily has to buy? That's what you're protesting? Or are you protesting the vitals? With all the excitement? What excitement? No, we definitely have to talk. What excitement? Persons were excited to do vital signs. This was the first time you were, doing vitals. We have gone through vitals. And you were supposed to be practicing. So what excitement? Oh, phew. I know, right? I know. That woman. Oh, we leave her right there. I'm gonna ask that the lab be left open today so that I wanna show how to use the bean balance, because that's one of the things that we have to master. We have to master bean balance because that's what you will see mainly when you go to the doctor's offices. So, all right. So I am saying that today, if the lab is open, then I want to show that. And yeah, for now, that's where we are. Some of the things that are not listed in the manual I would like to do. I would like to show how to do the sterile packaging, what is supposed to be in a dressing package, how do we sterilize at home, to introduce persons to the autoclave tape, and to show the change in color when the material inside the bags have been sterilized or made sterile, all of that. But she's not cooperating at all on how to make a saline solution, talking about expiration time for these things. But I don't know. So if I am allowed to go, then yeah, I would want to do some of these things. But you need to drop in. Today's a Wednesday. Yeah, you need to drop in maybe today. I don't know how your schedule is because next week, oh, I forgot we did. Oh, what were you documenting? What were you documenting? And how did you fit in? Because remember, you're an outsider. How did you fit in? My friend and I were talking about, what used to happen in the earlier time when persons were basically hitting on each other, maybe because of color, pigmentation. So in some instances, the lighter color were the outsiders. In other instances, the darker color was the outsider. All right. So for you now, yesterday you were an outsider because you were not actually part of that training group. But they're doing all of this, because of where credit is supposed to go. And in my mind, they want to take some credit that truly it's not there. And they're trying to segregate or to divide or to have a competition where really there should be none. But what were you documenting though? And I'm asking you these things so that we share it with the others in the group. Mm-mm-mm. Peter, you have left? I was waiting on you to respond to the documentation question. Okay. So we were doing a nurse's note on a child who have asthma that visited the hospital. Okay. So you had to do the whole nursing care plan. You had to do that. I would be happy, or if you would pack those notes that you got yesterday, that documentation lecture. I would be delighted if you would let me see what it is about. Yes, but it is a group, but who was doing the writing? It had documentation, meaning you're documenting it. So what was included in the documentation? That's a question I am asking. What was included in the nurse's notes? I'm asking this so that the rest of the group can benefit from the knowledge, myself included. Because the child had asthma, so that is a medical diagnosis. All right, so that's why where I'm going with this. Asthma is a medical diagnosis. And so now, once the child reaches you, the nurse, then it's not the asthma that is your concern now, per se, because the medical persons have already diagnosed them with asthma. What was the nurse's or the nursing diagnosis? What were you now as a nurse gonna be doing for this child who was medically diagnosed with asthma? What were you observing with this child whom the doctor has diagnosed with asthma? What was the child presenting to you? Having done your assessment of the child, what nursing diagnosis were you gonna care for? What was your diagnosis as a nurse? Was this the way that the lecture went? So documentation of what? What were you documenting? Because I would have said, okay, this is a medical diagnosis. So the child came on the ward with a medical diagnosis that started in the docket with prescription from the medical personnel. So you no longer are concerned about, and it was never your concern about asthma. That's medically, and the medical person has dealt with that. Now, as a nurse, it becomes now your responsibility to care for this person. And now, this person coming to you for care, you will now have to do the assessment, both what the child will tell you, or the child parent or caregiver or whoever. So you're gonna get that subjective data. You didn't see any of this, the child or caregiver. You're getting this information by hearsay. And then now, what are you now observing? Did the child have difficulty breathing? And why? Was there some airway, ineffective airway clearance? What was it? Was the child unable to cope with the situation? What were you observing? So that's what you probably would have been documenting starting up front. That's where your nurse's notes begin, with your assessment. You have to do the diagnosis from NANDA. Did they tell you how to do the diagnosis? How comes you have to do the diagnosis? What? You have to decide based on the information you have about the subjective, and the objective data that you have collected. You have to decide then on which of the NANDA best suit the situation, the situation has been is relating to. But Peter Gay, you were not able to. Yeah, the nurses were not, or it should be done. What about you? What about you? You didn't know? You didn't know? And why did they send you to do it? What? To do a group online? To do what? They didn't tell you? They didn't explain you? Right? Good. Good girl. You are telling the facility. Yes. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Happy. You represented well. That's where I'm going with this. Did you represent well? Did you represent me well? Yes, yes, you taught me. But I'm not doing it by myself. It's a group. Listen now. Sometimes, yeah, you have a project to do. We all know that they are lazy. Sometimes you have a project to do, and to get the marks, or even at the workplace, to be paid, and the other persons are dragging their feet. You sometimes will have to just look beyond that and just complete it so that you can be paid. Because you need to be paid. So you don't look and say, because this person isn't doing. You learn from the... Thank you. You're not looking and to say, well, all right then. I am not going to do it because so. You need your money. So just do it if you can. Yeah. And this is the thing, yeah. I don't know if this is the correct place to be discussing this, but since it's just us here now, this is the thing. The nursing care plan. Many nurses, RN, I can tell you that they have not grasped the idea of a nursing care plan. And the importance, why it is done, how it is to be done, the type of information that is needed. And so they come and they are teaching, yes, but they put whatever on the board. But the students have no idea. They have absolutely no idea of what is happening. And I have seen this so very often. I have seen this so often. It is not funny. No, miss, they leave me alone with it. So I was explaining to her that I was taught this and tried nicely to dismiss what I was saying to her. So I just let her have her way. Yes. Yeah. So, because, yes, they don't want to be called out. So I'm just glad, yeah, let her have her way. That's fine. I will make sure that maybe the evening school is way advanced. I'll take the compliment. You all have to buy me something, right? You have to. Yes, I think so. And I don't know. They have more time. They have more persons. Really? How could she lack class control when they are... you know what? We leave it. We leave that. We leave that. I want to ask the person who controls the key for the lab whether they can accommodate me maybe later. There are a couple of things that I want to, especially you who are leaving, if you are able to come, fine. If not, then we don't have to, because it is not really a part of our curriculum. No, we are going down Rio. Oh, we as a group going Rio, me included, or you say we? You mean that we're planning to? Bad mind active. No, we're going down Rio. All right. And that's in the summer, right? That's what we are planning to do. Summertime. We are at the coming towards the end of March, April, May, June. Boy, summertime is really far, but that will give us time to maybe go show one and a partner so that our money will be okay. And of course, I'm feeling very well. So this time you have to go wonder what happened. You will see me having fun, really, because I'm really a fun person. But good morning. Ricky, sweetheart. See, I've shown you. Okay. Peter gave. So you're coming by this evening, Peter? Are you coming to coming up this evening? Maybe we can meet early just for a short session and then you can leave. Let me know what you're gonna do. All right. Ricky, how you doing, my darling? All is well? I was having a chat up. I had Guitar Professional earlier too, and others. So persons come, persons left. So see you. You have come now, and hey, I'm happy that you are here because Peter Gay is leaving me. So Ricky, walk on. Ricky for life. Ricky. I am doing fine, Ricky. I am doing very fine. I've just run 2 weeks ago. You had a video, Blue Ridge, all right? Yeah, I see that. Orlando local farm. Da. How you doing? You did a birthday road trip a month ago. Did you enjoy your birthday? Or the birthday, I should say. Part 1. Part 2 was done 2 weeks ago. I think you did enjoy. I think you did. So we're here chatting up, and that's a good thing. I'm listening. That's you, and there we have ads. I'm here at work. Yes, I had a blast. Hey. Yeah. Bits and pieces. How are you? We have ads. You have like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We're in no hurry. We watch the ads. I don't know. I don't know whether you notice, and I don't know if it's just I am doing well. What about getting ready for work? Oh, okay, bits and pieces. That's good. I call if I can. I notice Dr. So giving me a lot of work them days. That's very good. Enjoy the work. You never know which way it leads you. These older doctors, once you show the interest, they will take the time to teach you. The one I always speak about on Red Hills Road, that's the same way he does things. So learn, girl, learn, and don't be afraid to say, I don't know. All right, okay. Harang mean you're still here? That's what that means. All right. Guitar. So bits and pieces. All right. I am doing well. About to get ready to work. All right. So while you get ready, just let the live continue. Yeah, continue to get dressed. Yeah. So Ricky, yes, we do watch all the ads that come. We're in no hurry because that's the way the money is made. So this one is good. But have you noticed the type of music that is played in terms of our ads? It's always, for the most part, some songs that are promoting some other type of lifestyle. So we're still on the ads. How have it been? June? Are you born in June? And it sounds like you're going to have a lot of fun this summer. What's the plan? Well, we have, all right. I like to, how should I put it now? I like to have fun. I like long drive. I like to stop at places and just, do street food and all of that on the journey. So for this summer, no, in October we went down somewhere in Runaway Bay, that's in St. Anne. We went to the Decameron just for a weekend. So we were planning now another trip, but the rest of the group, they're saying that it should be Rio. So you're going a little bit higher up, and they are saying it's in the summer. Truth be told, I would have liked to go next month, which is April, but we have to put the resources together. And I don't want to go by myself. I don't think there's any fun in that. So we're going to plan just for a weekend, I think. I would more like to have like 3 nights, 4 days. But the thing here among our lower income folks is like 2 nights, 3 days. But we see how it goes. I don't want to go by myself to go there and to find, friends or to look around for persons to have conversation with. Okay, so your video is now playing. Yeah. So I'm listening here. Oh, this is you. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yes, it's better when you have company. Yeah, I think so. When we went to the Cameron in October, then I was not really feeling very well because I had a lot of inflammation in my joints. They say it's not. I was thinking rheumatoid, but when they did the arthritic profile, no, they just say it was a lot of inflammation. So I am supposed to be doing some lifestyle changes and all of that to rid the body of inflammation to somewhat, because the body is doing what it has to do. So I figure there's a lot of impurities and toxins and other things, maybe some disease conditions happening. Right, so some lifestyle changes. But now I have been treated and I'm feeling so very well. I was, I kept saying for the last 3 years I suffered some kind of mental health issue. That's why I keep telling my friends. I said, I might not have gone off totally, but I was not feeling myself. So I was basically operating on autopilot. So I was doing the everyday things. I was going about my business, but it was basically, on autopilot. But now I'm very much here in my headspace, and I think this trip will be better enjoyed. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Really. Yeah. I'm watching. I'm still looking. Birthday road trip to Blue Ridge, Georgia. I'm glad you came out doing fine. Yes. So this time now, I'm planning to. I'm planning to have a very good time. Can you imagine? I went and there in the ocean. I didn't even wet my feet. They had the pool. They had the bar. I probably have stopped at the bar maybe once. It was just, I just went along. So apart from going for my meals, I didn't do anything else. I read a few pages of the book. I tried sleeping. But this time, I hope that it will be so much fun. I'm glad yeah. So once we decide on when or things like that, then I will have to start putting the funds together for that. In Jamaica, we do what we call a partner. You throw a partner. So instead of just putting the 1,000 or 2,000 in the bank, a group of you join together and persons get their monies at different times. So I think that's what I will be thinking of doing, to to start a partner. And oh, I was so scared. Hold on, I'm still watching your video and listening from the you were driving in the nighttime, it seems. Close your eyes. I think you're gonna turn the lights off, so it's gonna get dark. You're telling them to close their eyes. Okay, we close our eyes. Ah. Oh yeah. Very good. Your wife was of course we would be. Yeah. Your wife was scared, maybe I would be too. Or maybe I would pretend that I am closing my eyes. But then I'd be, peeping a little bit out to see, hey, what's happening? Yeah. hmm Yeah, she was afraid. She was terrified. Oh. This place seems so lonely, man. Damn. I would have asked you, where we going? But sometimes I guess we have to get away from it all. hmm We have to get away from it all. hmm How long did you stay? How long did you stay? It's popping. It's popping. It's popping. Yeah, it's popping. Yeah. That was an awesome trip. We stayed 3 nights, 4 days. Okay, right, that's it. That's what I was saying earlier. I think that's a better trip to do 4 days, 3 nights rather than 3 days, 2 nights. Because by the time you get there on the first day, that day is already gone, and you're tired. You go to sleep. So that first day doesn't count, and we have to be paying for it, eh? So let us travel. Let us rest. All right, we pay for that, and then we have 2 full days, and then some. I think that's where the fun lies. That's where the fun comes in. I would have liked to go on a trip, right, where we take our food and light a fire, but the rest of the group, they're not into that at all. They want to be catered to. But personally, I would have liked to go someplace. But then my country has gotten so scary. Sometimes you wonder. You want to go out in the countryside and to do something, but then you're probably scared, especially just to go to sleep. You don't know. You just don't know. You just don't know. But this is good. This is good. The destination is on your right. Yeah, an hour later. You have reached. Yeah, well, yeah, you have reached your cabin. Yeah, this is a nice cabin. Wow, in the bushes. It's happening. Wow. All right. Wow. We're getting a sneak. Ah, yeah. Yeah. A sneak peek. Ah, thanks for watching. Enjoy what you do. All right, Ricky. Good. Good, good, good. Wonderful. Wonderful. I like. I enjoy. Oh, you missed that look. Greeting, true mommy. Greetings. How are you doing? Yes, this morning has been very good so far. We're looking at the topic on the board, the wind of change. Wait for it. Yeah, the wind of change. Wait for it. We're saying that the universe is always unfolding as it should, and with it will come change. With this unfolding will come change. How are we preparing for the change? How are we doing that? We are waiting for it, but how are we preparing for it? Let us talk about it. You're fine. Me too. It's all good. Let me go now that we're here. I'll go to subscribe to the channel for you. Okay. Which one you want me to watch? Which one? True Mommy? True Mamly. I'm looking for a short one, girl. All right, I'll watch a couple live. I'll watch a couple shorts. Yeah, starting with the latest. Building this. All right, I'm just gonna do a couple. All right, so I'm wearing my thing this morning so I can listen. Yes. Okay. Doncaster Horse Racing Fun Day. All right, in the UK. Walking in the countryside, huh? That's fun. We're just going through the listing because it's kind of not busy here, so we have time to, invest in each other's channel. It's not busy here. So once it's not busy, we invest time with each other. This is not the mad rushing where we're rushing after the bananas and people just going, oh, just stopping by to give a banana, and which we're gonna lose later anyway. So when I sit here, once it's not busy, I'm gonna watch Night Out in Ghana. All right. See who's dancing. Oh yeah. All right. Did you go to the Doncaster horse racing? Or were these pictures sent to you? Were you there? It would have been good. Yeah, I see you were there. Which one? Number 5. You were there? You were there. Yeah, Chumamli, you were at Doncaster. Uh-huh. Okay. Togo Lomé, Africa Market. Oh, it was your wedding and did you make breakfast today? Not yet. When I came home last night, I did some rice with tin mackerel. Yeah, I put a short up of it. So I had some last night and I'm gonna have some this morning. I did make a smoothie, but it's frozen. So I am gonna take the smoothie with me on the road. So by the time I am ready for it, it should be good. I have a little bullet, a little one that I travel with. So when it's good enough to go into the bullet, then I will just, yeah, make it there and then. So I'm gonna have some leftovers for breakfast. I did a short. I put it on. I put it up since last night. It was looking very, very good, and it tasted well. It tasted very well. Okay, all right. So let us chit chat a bit. Chumamli, Ricky, Chumamli is calling to you. Check her out now. Check her out, please. We're doing a little bit of everything. Persons coming on whom we don't have, we are taking them just the same. All right. So as we chat, okay. Ricky, question though. I have my $10 and more. All right, in the AdSense account. So because what I understand from what I read is that for verification of the AdSense or your banking information and address, the first verification, and I see $10. All right, so I've had that. So the question now is, having gotten that, what next? Do I, because on my screen it says no action needed at this time. But then I heard persons talking about once they have, they're talking about the AdSense PIN. The AdSense PIN, which is what I am waiting to see some kind of communication from Google about that being sent off or something like that, because I've reached the first threshold of that $10. Many persons are saying that they were not aware or they don't know anything about this $10. And I'm saying yes, because it's there when they talking about the threshold. You see verification, blah, 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 $10. And then you see AdSense payment or threshold for payouts, $100. That's, yeah. So I have had this $10 and more since Friday or Saturday. All right. So do you, because you're monetized, what next? Will they just send me the correspondence or they will notify me? And why I'm concerned right now, when I watch some person's video, they're saying that months have passed and they have not received the PIN. So one, I'm thinking that first $10 threshold has not yet been met. That's my first thinking. And if it has been met, there's some madness happening where if Google said they send off the PIN, the correspondence, why is it not? Oh, you're not monetized? Okay. All right, so you don't know. I am thinking that you wouldn't know. But that doesn't mean you don't know. The fact that you're not yet monetized, we are all doing the research coming up. So have you any knowledge about this? And another thing I was seeing, right, when I read on the super chat is like like they say friends or can make a one-time donation, blah blah blah. So Lapu, hi, welcome. We're here just chatting up. We're here chatting up. with Ricky, Chu Mamley, the guitar professional. Other persons I haven't heard from in a little while, so I assume that they have made their contribution and left, which is so much appreciated. All right, so Ricky, I'm not 100% on the info. All right, that's fine. I continue to read. I've been asking Journey with Jackie, and she has been monetized maybe 2-3 months, somewhere there. I'm not remembering quite well, not keeping track, but maybe that time period, and she has not received a pin yet. So I'm saying there's a 4-month window that we have to accept the pin and send back whatever information. So I'm thinking that if that time period passes and we have not heard, then I am not sure what is the recourse. I am not sure what to do. So I'm trying to get information for all of us so that when, other persons ask me, because I am here at this point now, so I'm sure maybe 3 months down the road, 4 months down the road, persons are going to be asking me some questions because I would have been new on the street of monetization. So I would have that information at my fingertip to give. So I don't want to be sounding, I don't know, I really don't know, and having just gone through the routine. So I want to know. So I am trying to get as much information for myself and by extension other persons who will come onto my life and be, needing this type of info. Lapu, what's up with you? Huh? All is well? I hope so. I hope so. I'm in your house. Please visit my house also. Watch a live, watch a short, even a short video. I would hope that you could watch something longer. It's just a few of us here. So the rush for banana isn't on. So give me some rotation on the channel now, please. All right, so I am looking. I'm looking for something for you. If not, I will watch a couple of the shorts. And when I do the shorts, I am wanting to listen. Okay, so I'm watching Dancing Mother. My 6 chubby puppies. So I'm going to watch a couple of your shorts. Okay, June, I updated to your channel. All right. I updated to your channel support. Thank you. Hi. Have a great day. Mwah. Oh, teacher. Yes. Okay. Have a very, very, very good day. All right. And remember to cook me a salmon when I get home later. All right. So we probably meet at self-care. All right. Thank you. Love, love, love. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, my friend. Have a wonderful day. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Someone from me. Bye-bye, my friend. Good morning. He's going so very good. Are you ending? No, no, no. I'm saying bye-bye to the guitar professional. Oh, I used the wrong thing. All right, let me retract that. And say bye-bye at the guitar, right? That's what I should do. Okay, so let me fix that and say at guitar. Bye-bye. Right. True Mamley. Okay, you're still here. Thank you. Thank you very much. So Ricky, what you been up to these days? How is work? How is home? How is the family? And the Mamley, I'm asking that of you too. How is work? How is home? How is the family? All right, I made that one yesterday and it's frozen. So it's basically fruits. I have mango, melon, pineapple. I'm hearing myself. Right, so it's basically fruits, mangoes, pineapple, banana, melon, raisin. Yeah. Then I'm terminating fiber optic cables at work. And at home, I'm doing my garden. All right. Okay. Fiber optic cable. That means you're in telecommunication? Should I assume that? But I've added some oats to it. I've added some oats and some powdered milk. Klim, the brand Klim, that milk. Yeah, just one. I think it was 1 tablespoon, and then I had some ground nuts. So I was making a complete meal. All right. I live in the city. I don't have space for garden. Though I'm thinking that there's a small back veranda, a small one where I have like the washing and all of that. I'm thinking that maybe, I could have some hanging baskets. I've seen it on YouTube where persons have hanging baskets. Yes, I think it's good. And I have a little bit of honey, just a little bit of honey, because it was not tasting as tasty as I want, and I've added some ginger. So it is good. Let me show you. Hold on. That's the book I'm reading, The Secret Door to Success. I read a lot. All right, so I made 4 yesterday. So I have these 3. So these brown spots, I think they are bits of raisins that we're seeing there. So I have 3. So they're very well frozen. Yeah, you could do a raised bed. Yeah, it's narrow, and I have stuff. So it's not like, so I'm on the middle floor. So you have ground first, and then there's one on top of me. So I'm not where we can do gardening outdoors. No, that's not the way it is. I'm living in an apartment building. So these are my smoothie. I'll take one with me. So when I'm so where I go to work first at the elder care home, there is refrigeration there. So when I go, I can always just put it back. But maybe I just leave it out to in the bottom of the fridge to start thawing. So there it is, 3 of them. So I'll have one this morning, maybe one tomorrow, and one the day after. All right, so coming back. My smoothies are delicious. Yeah. So I'm back. So that's a book I'm reading. Actually, reach a part in it, but sometimes I'm reading so many so that I have to start over. But when you start over, it is easier to read because you would have familiarized yourself with some of the information already. Last time I was reading this other one. Let me show you. You too can be prosperous. Yeah. So I read some. Oh, you're not a big reading. Oh, you're not a big reader. All right, that's fun. You like to work with your hands. You like your fiber optic things and all of that. That's fine. I just read, but I don't remember authors that much. Yeah. So when you get a little here, so a little part of the book, Jesus was talking, lightening the kingdom of heaven, and he was saying it was like a man. I started a book last year and still haven't finished. Okay, that's fine too. Every now and then you read a little part. You don't have to read the book straight through. Just open it and read little part. The messages are there all over. In this parable of the sheep and the goats, you remember that the shepherd set the sheep on his right hand, but the goats on his left. And right hand and left hand doesn't mean our physical right-handedness and left-handedness, as our left side and right side as it relates to when we have the anatomical stance, right? So the right and on the left. All right. The kingdom of heaven, that's what he was lightening to. Jesus said on another occasion, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a net that was cast into the sea and gathered of every kind, which when it was filled, they drew up on the beach. And they sat down and gathered the good into the vessel, but the bad they cast away. The wind of change. Wait for it. What are we going to do about it? And here we go. This parable compel a man. This is where the wind of change in my mind comes in. This parable compel a man to choose between the greater and the lesser. Until his decision is made, there will be no judgment, and conditions will remain unchanged. If you read this parable metaphysically, you will see that Jesus is talking about man's mind and his thoughts. He is compelling the individual to choose between the good, meaning the life-giving thoughts, and the bad, the death-dealing thoughts. The realm of mind is like a net whereby the rich thoughts and the poor thoughts are brought to judgment and separated. The net is the mind. The fishes are man's thoughts. The vessel is man's consciousness, and the sea is one substance in which they all function. The divided mind catches every kind of thoughts. It is each man's responsibility to separate the good from the bad, the rich from the poor. When the wind of change comes, we have to decide whether we are willing or able to make the change for the better good, the greater good. That's my interpretation. The writer for that book asked me to do a book review. So I need to finish that book long time ago. Okay, you can send me a copy. If so, I will read also. You can. I can do that too. And I will write my review, just like how you see the New York Times or these bigger persons, they write in the front of the book that they have reviewed. So I will do that. You can send me a copy. My email address is listed for most of the videos that are up. So yeah, I think so. What's the title of the book, Ricky? What's the title of the book? And what really is it about? Even though you have not finished reading it, you would have had knowledge of the title and the main theme. So tell me about it. And again, I'm appreciating that donation last time. I haven't forgotten, you know. I actually did a short and I put it there. Yeah, so so it's there. It is there for the world to see. Thank you very much for helping me on my journey. Awesome. I think it's called 14. It's a young and how she was assaulted and how she's dealing with it. Is it fiction? Non-fiction? What is it? Oh, it's a true story. Oh, so it's non-fiction. So the author of this book is telling her story. Is that so? She is telling her story. We'll be doing a video review. Okay. All right. Interesting. You should do it. Take your time. Maybe you'll have to read the book 2-3 times to really give a very, very good review. So as you read chapter by chapter and you even skip chapters or pages, then the general idea of the story should still maintain. Having read the first 2 pages, or maybe you read the epilogue, and then if there's a prologue, yeah, it's supposed to give a general idea of the whole story. So having read the introduction, then we start scanning pages to see whether they're holding true to the introduction. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I have some gray hair. All right. Now I am a grown woman and should have gray hair. That's given. But the thing about it, these small hair, you know, like bird, chicken, young chicken feather, they have stayed with me throughout my years, and they are the ones that are turning white. Yeah. So I'm thinking that next time I go to do my hair, I'm gonna bleach all the front here. I'm gonna bleach. So all this, I want to have it white. You think it will be looking okay, Ricky? I'm asking you. You think it will be looking okay? So I wanna, cause see, if you notice here it's bare. I try shaving them, but they come back because it's not like I can color them. They are what should I say? They are soft, downy hair type of thing. The type that babies have when they are born. I am still having these growing down just the same. So from time to time I try to remove, but they come back. Leave that. They do come back. And it's just those. It's not like it is even my main hair. See, my personal hair has remained the color. But look, this. So I was thinking of changing my hair to match. But hear me asking you. Yeah, I was thinking of changing my hair to match. Because they're looking quite funny. I could understand if the rest of my hair was going, but it's not going. So it's not looking nice at all. Not looking very nice. No, leave them like that. I'm gonna do half, right? So then we can decide what to do. So we do half first. And then, depends now, then we come back and take that decision and decide which way really we wanna be going. It's your hair, so do so do what you like. Okay, I'll show it to you. I will show it to you when it's done. I don't know when it's gonna be done, but I'm just thinking, we have not taken a decision yet. No, we haven't taken a decision. We haven't taken a decision. What time do you have? What time do I have breakfast? I don't know. Maybe 8:30, maybe 8. Anytime now. I just went on check on the rice and so forth, and I'm deciding that I'm not sure I want that. I don't want that. I don't want the smoothie. My coffee has gone cold, so maybe I'll just add some more to it. And have here, my neighbor gave me this. This is a, what it's called? What's this called again? A star apple. You know star apple, Ricky? Star apple. So I have this, and this is some type of citrus. I'm not sure. It's not an Ortinique, and it's not a regular orange. It's some cross between something that is called a ugly and something else. So I am still thinking what it might be. But it's anytime now. I will end here in another 2 minutes or so. Or another 2 minutes or so. I will end here, and usually end somewhere around 8 o'clock. Yeah. So I watch the time for the live. I would like it to be like 3 hours. So it's like in the live, I'm going like 2 minutes and 58 seconds. So I started a little bit late, 7 minutes late. So I make that time up. And this is a good time to tell you thank you for being here with me. You have helped me on the journey. Live streaming is important, I understand. Yeah, because the amount of the retention is good. So you know it. All right. So star apple is one, and it's different from star fruit. All right. So I heard that it is good to do live streaming, because what happened here, Ricky? You see, since monetization, it's like, I don't know what is happening. The views, they have gone home. So I don't know if it's a different algorithm that they work with when you get monetized, where I think last night the thought came to me that I have to go spam in the system. I have to go beat the algorithm with a flat board. So we have to, be uploading 2, 3, 4 videos per day, be it shorts, so that, your channel becomes familiar to the algorithm. I don't know. They don't know. I don't know if it have a system. If 1,000 videos, then. If the retention time overall is this, then that. May not know how it is written, how the program is written, but what I know is that when you do shorts, you would get a certain amount of views, sometimes, a good one. Persons like food and little excitement. But when we put those out these days, I don't know what is happening. Nobody. I see people with videos, which I think, very interesting shorts, and it's not getting the type of movement. I don't know. When I check my analytics, the little I know about, I know much, like view analytics for a particular video, then you see that it's not even necessarily YT's fault, because YT will show a video, say, 100 times, and then you get watched or get a click 30 times, 25 times. So it's not YT that is the problem. If we have the same amount of clicks as to the amount of show, we'd be doing fine, or even 50-50, but it's not going that way. It's not going that way at all. So, I don't know. But I'm saying my thank you for being here with me. Yeah. And I'm thanking everyone else who have stayed with me. All right. I am not taking it for granted. No, Mamle, thank you for being here. The guitar man, you spent a long time. On Gami Miller, she just passed through, to tell people how she needs 30 more and she needs 10 more. When I went and I checked on Hongami's channel and seen what her videos, I don't see where, she's not getting much traction. For the amount of subscribers she have, you put up a video and you're getting 16 views. That's worse than me, who just reached here. So I don't know what's the situation. All right. Thank you, Peter Gay. You have had good conversation with me. And persons at the beginning who entered the LS, I'm thanking you very much. So until next time, my darlings, I am saying bye-bye, bye-bye, and mega love, mega love to you. Yes, I'm saying mega love. It's good that we have been here. We have had good conversation. The topic on the board was the wind of change. Wait for it. And we are waiting while preparing for its arrival. So until next time, my darlings, have a great day too, Ricky. Have a great day, everyone. Peace. I'm not advertising for Florence Covell Shin. I'm only advertising. I bought this copy of the book and I wish to show it to persons. It's a good read. I'm enjoying it. So you probably can have a read too, or one day we can discuss it here. All right. I am not being paid to have this book highlighted here. It's called The Secret Door of Success. It's my copy and I'm showing it to you. So until next time, my darlings, bye-bye.